I am back today, so make sure y'all like the stream as you come in. We're going to talk about this young lady on the screen who did a video, a profanity-laced video. Y'all know I've given up on all the cursing for the most part. I still curse here and there, but the cursing like a sailor is not something I do, okay? But this is what this young lady did, but you can't let it take away the fact that she had a message for a lot of you guys, especially you dudes who are always got a cape on for women. You claim that women want you to lie to them and trick them into believing that you agree with everything, their lifestyle choices and all that, when you really don't. You're just trying to sleep with them. Those women don't find it out until after the fact. You have a female here who's trying to give y'all some game, in her words, because there are some of you who are just flawed as fuck and you don't even know it. So we're gonna get into it. Like the stream. My name is Jada Black. You can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. The links are in the description. Salute to all the mods and the members.
Why does that thumbnail remind me of the original spazzing on someone rolling on the floor laughing?
It did kind of favor her a little bit. A little bit. Shout out to you. Shout out to everybody that's hitting the super chat. Now, I want to say this. Hold on, let me give the shout outs first for the people that got here early. Let's see. Ramir, Naima Buckner, what's going on? Laura, what's up? Amani. Let's see. Vern85, Coco J, Cool Gent, Ocean. Let's see. Charm. Aaron.
I don't lie to women anymore to fit in. Good advice.
That is very good. Shout out to you. Johnny. Hayden. Renee. T. Malone, what's going on? D-Stroke, Steven. Sean Oliver. Nick the Magnificent. Yes, it's Friday. And we're going to have a very good, end of the weekend. End of the week, not end of the weekend. End of the week show, Gerard. Sha. Trevon, I'm him. Carl Page Jr. Sean Oliver. JJ H. Pazarel, is that how you say it? True ATL and Bella Michelle was good. Vern, what's that now? Ella Lara. Let's see. Terrell, Jacelyn, Black Rain, Don Julio, Obi Trice, Savant, Dougie, Fresher, Bringing Clarity, The Elements, what's good? Dimples Gang. Yeah, you finally called me live. Shout out to you. Hopefully everybody show up. Ultimate Black Man Radio, what's going on? Businessman number 1, what's good? John Mark, what's up? Yeah, like the stream, people. LB, what's good? Daisha Carmichael, what's up? Zero. Kenny, what's up? We're going to get into it, man, because we're at a crossroads, because society, we're either going in two directions. We're either going very far to the left or we're going far to the right. But I truly believe that there's always middle ground. 2 Block was good. There's always middle ground, I don't think we should ever I don't think that we should ever go far either way. We should never go far to the left or far to the right. We should have some middle ground, because that's where the core of society is. The core of society is always going to be the balance. Q-Lock, Little Zeb, what's good? I don't know about a tour, Terrell. I don't know if I'm that big. I don't know how many people would come and see me if I did a tour.
Why did the Panthers pass on Kinlaw, South Carolina?
You say why they did? They drafted him. What are you talking about? No, they didn't draft him. He went to San Francisco because they felt like they got a better player who played, a lot more consistent. Kinlaw, as good as he wasn't always the most consistent. So I think they got the better player. It would have been good for him to go there, but they just felt like the guy was just a little bit more elite. I saw Auburn play on defense. I saw South Carolina. South Carolina could be inconsistent at times. He'll be there today. Yeah, I don't know how many people would really come and see me. Well, a lot of sport in DMV. Okay, cool, man. Yeah, Derek Brown was he has a high motor. I mean, Kinlaw does as well, but Derek Brown is. I mean, you playing against the Alabamas. I mean, Auburn they played okay this year, especially on defense. So that plays a lot into it. And your team is winning games, and your defense, has been able to not be a liability. Vernie says your cousin about to get drafted. Oh, that's cool, man. Brown is a healthy version of Nick Fairley. I mean, I don't know. Nick Fairley, he kind of quit when he got to the NFL. So hopefully that doesn't happen with Derek Brown. Hopefully we can get at least a couple years. He could be the next Chris Jenkins, who we know, But shout out there. But yeah, man, if I did a tour, man, I don't know. I have to. Yetta Gross is your cousin, Vernon? Oh, that's crazy, man. He's definitely gonna get drafted tomorrow. He's supposed to be a first round pick. But yeah, I watched the draft. I was on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? And the draft was getting on my nerves by how much the infomercials for stay at home. I mean, how many of them did we need to see? How many of them commercials for stay at home did we really need? Did we really need those? I mean, that'd be interesting, Terrell. I have to look into it, and just organize it. Find something unique, not something that's boring and that people won't have fun with. I would like to do something in the venue where it can be a fun experience, especially if people pay money to see you. I want to give them something that they'll always remember and they'd want to do it again. But that's cool, Terrell. I'll definitely look into that, man. Hopefully y'all went and saw the videos that I produced today on the draft. A nephew finally got drafted at 23. Oh, Ken Murray is a nephew. Okay, Sean, shout out to you. Shout out to your fam. They got a lot of good players still going. That's going to be going in the second round, probably in the third round. That's why the Patriots traded out the first round, because there's still a lot of value in the second round. They can always trade up in the second round. There's still a lot of talent there, But we are here. We're going to talk.
Follow the Joe Budden podcast, Root Module J.
Appreciate that. Hey, that would be cool. Just sit there, my laptop, microphone. But let's get to something that's been on my mind. There was something that was brought to my attention last night. Someone sent me a screenshot of a female going into, I believe, Chrissy's comment section, or one of these other female content creators' comment section, and she was trying to get her to make a video about me, as if I give a shit. All that's gonna do is bring more people over here. And let me tell you something, you disgruntled heifers. If you don't like my videos, then don't watch them. There are other people that I don't agree with. I don't see eye to eye with them. I don't like their content. but I don't watch them. Out of sight, out of mind. But this isn't the first time I've seen this. I've been sent screenshots of this shit before. Them trying to rally the troops against me. Let me tell you this. And I mean this all sincerity. No matter how many people you rally, now none of them gonna bust a grape. Because you know why? Because I don't give them a reason to. They're not gonna fight in your honor. They're not going to, do your work for you. If you have a disagreement, I have a channel that's open. You can come in the comment section or you can call in and voice your disgrievances, But why would you then go to other people and say this person is bad? You need to talk about this person. I've had people do that with other content creators too, and I ignore them. I'm not gonna make a video on this person just because you don't like them. Get lost, But we really have to be more logical people.
Jaye Wade from Fruitcake State is still available.
Wrong sport. Appreciate it though. Now, honestly, when it comes to the things that I speak about, I think there are some misconceptions about me. I only speak for myself. I don't speak for a group. I don't make videos specifically for a certain type of audience. I make videos that I feel like making. That's why my topics are this and are that. There's no set formula. And I designed it that way because I don't want a set formula. I want to be able to speak on whatever it is I want to speak on. But there are disgruntled people, and this female here, the reason why I'm doing a video responding to what she said is because I feel like we are getting crazier and crazier. We are getting crazier and crazier. Let me load the video. Hold on. I'm gonna get y'all. Okay. I think we're getting crazier and crazier as a society, man. But you do have women who are looking at us men and are saying, hey, you gotta do, you should make better moves, because there are other women out there that don't care. They see us crash and burn. They could care less. But when they are in situations and they have issues, they want us to come to their defense. But I think that I wouldn't just say it's the quarantine. I say that, things have been getting this way for quite some time. Things have been getting crazy for very much so. I would say, the last, I'll say 5 or 6 years. 6 years, I would say. I wasn't really on social media like that or YouTube until 2013. It was only that long.
Jay, I tried to tell you way back you got spies lurking in these comment sections from certain channels, bro. Rhymes with Maris Pylon.
Listen, man, I don't care what channels y'all have disagree. I don't care, bro. But I'm not going to speak about the people y'all have issues with. That's not me. I've never been that way. But if y'all have issues, y'all got to hash those out with yourself. By taking one look in the mirror and realizing that it's just YouTube, okay? But I appreciate the super chat, though. Now, we're going to get into this video. But I want to preface this by saying this. The viewer discretion is advised. I wish I had the whole thing up here. There's going to be a lot of cursing in this video, okay? There's going to be a lot of cursing in this video. So if you got kids around, get the kids out of here. Get them out the room. I know we're quarantining. Y'all probably got the young ones running around. Or put on some earplugs or put on your headphones, whatever. Because she has a very filthy mouth. Okay? She has a very filthy mouth, all right? So I'm going to go ahead and play this video. I may pause it if the cursing gets too extreme, or y'all get the gist of what she's saying. So here we go, all right? Like the video and keep donating.
Some game, even though the game is to be sold, not to be told. But when you a person that's getting money, I'm talking about real money, that's touching a real bag, or on your way up that ladder and progressing and doing shit and starting to be successful, you have to move different. You niggas are not moving right. You have to move different. To be aware is to be alive. You niggas are not aware of anything. Y'all too busy on this social media shit. Motherfuckers is always watching you. I was always told no matter what you do, it's always somebody watching you. And you niggas do not maneuver the right way. You niggas is not maneuvering the right way. Y'all selling y'all motherfucking souls for this social media shit. For the motherfucking likes, for the motherfucking comments, and for the motherfucking followers. And all the fuck they gonna do when you die? They just gonna motherfucking post you and tell you, I'm sorry, I love you, this fucked up, G-woo-woo. But they ain't tell you to move different. They ain't tell you that your homie was ready to backdoor you. This shit is real, G. And you niggas is moving real stupid out here in these streets. Y'all not moving like real motherfucking gangsters. Gangsters really moved in silence. A motherfucker couldn't know where you was at. A motherfucker couldn't know where you lived. Besides your motherfucking mama and your motherfucking kids. Maybe 2 or 3 of your homies. Y'all linking up with all these motherfucking niggas because of what they got, because of what they doing. Y'all get trusting too many people. Y'all trusting these bitches. Y'all doing these motherfucking drugs and they got y'all man fucked up. And it's not having you think right. When you are a person in a position, motherfuckers is out to get you because niggas is hungry.
You know what, Princess India, you're right. It is a lot of male energy. That's the first thing I thought when I saw this. A lot of male energy. But she has a message. There you go.
Niggas is starving. Niggas is broke and they seeing you shining. They seeing you riding in a motherfucking race and them Bentley trucks and them hills and them mansions. They see you downtown, motherfucking Chicago living, pulling up these motherfucking land and doing all this shit. Niggas is jealous. Niggas is envy. And this shit fucked me up because I lost so many homies. Because my homies wanted to fuck with goofy ass niggas. For some motherfucking Instagram clout. Your life is more than
shit.
fucking Instagram.
Phone fell. You know what? Maybe something did happen to somebody close to her. But the problem I have with these videos, I see you, Desiree. What's good, Ricky? The problem I have with videos like this is that they only talk about this shit when something happens. Instead of consistently holding people accountable and trying to get them on the straight and narrow, you can't wait till a situation happens to all of a sudden come with some clarity. Do you feel me?
Y'all gotta get this shit together, man. You niggas is real weird out here. Real talk. And I'ma say it one more time. To be aware is to be alive. Always be aware of your surroundings. Sometimes you even gotta put niggas to the test that's around you to make sure they won't motherfucking backdoor you. This shit is real out here. This shit is real.
Yes, it is. But shout out to Reality Check. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, she got emotional on this. And this just shows me that, once again, something happened in her life that had her going off like this. But again, we can't wait till something happens to hold people accountable and get her on the right path. Doesn't take away from what she's saying. Yes, she has a lot of energy.
Bless up Jaye de Black, always dropping that knowledge. Catching you live from the UK. Self-improvement first, gentlemen.
Appreciate that, Reality Check. Shout out to the fans, supporters out there in the UK. Now, I want to say this. I'm always going to support people who are speaking good things. good messages, positive vibes. I'm not one of those people who want to be negative and want to go off or go in on situations, because I realize that never works. All it does it makes things worse. It doesn't make anything better. It makes it worse. And I want to be in the business of making things better, not making things worse, not being a part of the problem. Now, some people may think I'm part of the problem, but that's because they have no logic, and I want people to understand that the purpose of my content is to be as honest and be as logical as possible about how we can improve ourselves. It's not about hate. It's not about me going off on people just cause. I don't have that type of energy. Now, I could, if I wanted to, and it wouldn't be a second thought, but that's not what life is about. For me anyway. It's all about making sense of this crazy world that we are in, because we are in a crazy world. But this quarantine is making things even worse. I think.
I'm gonna give y'all some game, even though the game is to be sold, not to be told. But when you a person that's getting money, I'm talking about real money that's touching a real bag.
When she says real money, she means not dope money, not money that you stole from somebody else. She means you're getting legit money, which could mean you either have your own business or you work and you making good,
Or on your way up that ladder and progressing and doing shit and starting to be successful, you have to move different. You niggas are not moving right. You have to move different.
When she says that these N-words are not moving right, she's talking about the dudes that will be considered the thugs. They will be considered the Pookies and Ray Rays, right? They'll be considered the street dudes who are out here getting money by nefarious reasons. That's who she's talking to. I highly doubt that she's talking about, the guys who are more square. They work a regular job. They're not in the streets. They don't have a bunch of baby mamas. I don't think she's talking about those guys. She's talking about the guys that she sees in her neighborhood or apartment building. Daquan and them. That's who she's talking about. That's who the message for. Because we do have a lot of, stepping ass males in the hood.
To be aware is to be alive. You niggas are not aware of anything. Y'all too busy on this social media shit. Motherfuckers is always watching you. I was always told no matter what you do, it's always somebody watching you. And you niggas do not maneuver the right way. You niggas is not maneuvering the right way. Y'all selling y'all motherfucking souls for this social media shit. For the motherfucking likes, for the motherfucking comments, and for the motherfucking followers. And all the fuck they gonna do when you die? They just gonna motherfucking post you and tell you, I'm sorry, I love you, this fucked up G woo woo.
I think that what she's saying in this moment is that you got the guys who be on, y'all know these guys, they be on social media flashing money or flashing, weapons. Those guys, what I'm saying? Making social media threats, telling people what type of cars they drive, how much money they got, posting with a bunch of weed, Listen, I'm not saying that dudes that work regular jobs don't have baby mamas, but I'm saying they can actually pay child support. But a lot of these guys who are in these areas, listen, I grew up in some worst place you can be at. A lot of these guys ain't working, so they're making their money by any means necessary,
They ain't tell you to move different. They ain't tell you that your homie was ready to backdoor you. This shit is real, G. And you niggas is moving real stupid out here in these streets. Y'all not moving like real motherfucking gangsters. Gangsters really move in silence. A motherfucker couldn't know where you was at. A motherfucker couldn't know where you lived. Besides your motherfucking mama and your motherfucking kids. motherfucking drugs and they got y'all man fucked up. And it's not having you think right. When you are a person in a position, motherfuckers is out to get you. Because niggas is hungry. Niggas is starving. Niggas is broke and they seeing you shining. They seeing you riding in the motherfucking race and them Bentley trucks and them heels and them matches. They see you downtown, motherfucking Chicago living, pulling up these motherfucking lean and doing all these.
So I guess that's where she's from. Shout out to D-Stroke. So I guess is she from the Chi? She's talking about all the stuff they flossing. Once again, people, I've said this. Why are you flossing on social media especially when you from the hood and you know the people around there don't have anything, but if they know you got something, they gonna take it from you. Especially if they think you ain't about it. Especially if they think there will be no retaliation, they're gonna go after you to get it.
Shit, niggas is jealous, niggas is envy. And this shit fucked me up because I lost so many homies. Because my homies wanted to fuck with goofy ass niggas. For some motherfucking Instagram clout. Your life is more than fucking Instagram.
Watch out for the phone.
Y'all gotta get this shit together, man. You niggas is real weird out here.
Yeah, that is a loud phone. Is that one of the new iPhones? Unless she is speaking into a microphone because she got everything set up, the background. You know, she might be a content creator. Who knows?
Real talk. And I'm going to say it one more time. To be aware is to be alive. Always be aware of your surroundings. Sometimes you even got to put niggas to the test that's around you to make sure they won't motherfucking backdoor you. This shit is real out here. This shit is real.
This shit is real out here, people. And, you know, this is why we need logic and common sense once again. We're losing a lot. We're losing a lot of young men. We have a lot of women who are just lost. We have kids who are fatherless. Cycles repeating itself over and over and over. You're going to have 3 generations of single mothers. You're going to have the grandmother that was a single mother. You're going to have her daughter that was a single mother. Then her daughter will be a single mother. You're going to have almost 3 to damn near 4 generations of this coming up. That's a cycle that needs to stop. But I don't think it's going to stop anytime soon because the indoctrination, just the amount of conditioning that has happened, I don't see that happening anytime soon, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I don't see that changing. It's real sad. I'm not going to lie. But it is what it is. You either want to change or you don't. That's why you got heifers mad at me. Because they refuse to change and they wonder why they're single and stuck at home by themselves with a bowl of ice cream and watching, man bashing movies because you refuse to figure out what type of man that you should be with. I mean, we all know women go through a phase where they want a guy who's a bit dysfunctional, but you should grow out of that phase as soon as possible because the dating market ain't that strong. And it hasn't been for, let's say, a little while now. And the reason why I'm bringing that up is because you have a lot of hurt, angry women out here who are really just lost. And they're just taking their frustration and anger out on anybody. Celebrities, men who make videos. They're making videos on social media because they don't want to be alone. You know? So they really have to look at some of these things and see it for what it is. We're going to have generation after generation of single mothers, fatherless males, fatherless females, dysfunctional males who see themselves as the enemy. We can talk all that, the white man is the bad guy, but there's a lot of black on black, life taking, Lolita, why are you trying to distract me? Lolita's trying to distract me. Lolita, I'm a nice guy. I'm the guy y'all love to curve. You know? I'm the guy y'all love to curve. That's why. And I'm from Mars. I'm from Mars too. That's why. I'm from Mars. People, and and especially a lot of you young guys, man, I see way too many stories of these young guys losing their life over some Jordan tennis shoes or wearing the wrong colors in neighborhoods. You know, you got a better looking car, you got a better looking girl. You're better. You know, you have an overall, you got guys out here who they're just overall, they make other men jealous. You know? And by flaunting and flossing on social media, it's gonna heighten that, unfortunately. Unfortunately. You on Facebook Live, you know how many people I've seen lose their life on Facebook Live? It's crazy. It's crazy. Just the amount of hate and disdain that we have for each other. But I do think a lot of men do need to protect themselves financially, spiritually, emotionally, socially. Just protect themselves, man, because we all we fucking got. If you look at it, even though I think that you got guys who will stab each other in the back quicker than anybody, we have to be able to disassociate ourselves from dysfunction. We have to stop trying to impress others. If you have to put money on your Facebook or Instagram pages to get attention from women, you've already lost, bro, because she only there for the money. And once she get that money, she out. Okay. You got women who are used to spending money on men. They're not used to men spending money on them. you know. So it really, like the stream, people. We got 387 in here. Let's get the likes up. We about 300 likes right now. 300 likes right now. I'm about to open up the phone lines. Let's get it popping. Let's see what y'all got to say, man. This show may not be too long. It just depends on how everything flows, But yeah, man, the lines are open now. And be courteous of your fellow callers, please. Be courteous. Okay? And stop flossing on social media when you know you ain't got money like that. All right, somebody is live. Yo, you here? What's up? Hold on. I got to do this every show. Yo, what's up, man?
What's good, man? I just want to speak on the topic. I think you are correct in everything you're saying. The woman in the video, she was correct in saying, but I hate to bring race up into this again, but I noticed, why is it that, like, I'll give you an example, white single moms, how come they don't have this problem? So I know a lot that, I know like 3 single white mothers, right?
Yeah.
2 of them are married. 2 of them got married. And the other one, she has a long-term relationship. They don't seem to have the problem that the black girls have being single moms. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, even with the guys, like, we get money. This ties into it too. We get money. We go get Instagram models, spend it all up on them. When they take our money, we look dumb. You know what I'm saying? You look at the athletes, or the black athletes. All the time I'm seeing women only taking them for their money. It's crazy. When you look at guys like Drew Brees and Aaron Rodgers and stuff like that, they're married. Been married to their wife all the time, and no side chick, no nothing. No woman taking their money or nothing. I'm not going to say that we should be like white people. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying is that we got, like you said, start becoming logical. You know what I'm saying? Start becoming logical and stop the BS, man. We got to stop the BS. Stop blaming white supremacy and all that stuff. We are our own enemies half the time. Yeah, and like, it's just crazy. Like, you get money, man. Get a woman that loves you for you.
Right.
That's not going to take your bag. You can get that woman. All you got to do is have the social skills to do it, man. So, yeah, it's just basically all I wanted to say. the lady, it's nothing else to say because the lady was spot on, and what you said was spot on.
Okay, well, that's cool.
So,
man. All right. Well, I appreciate the call.
I'm gonna get up on off. Thank you very much, man. I'm gonna get up on off here. Running a great show, man.
All right, thank you, man. Appreciate it.
No problem.
All right, shout out to Saliba with the call. With the call in. Yeah, she made some very good points, man. I can't say that I disagree. She made some good points, But I think that she was speaking about a certain behavior that has been going on for quite some time that nobody's really wanted to address. And the fact that you have a lot of stunting that goes on social media with guys, man, they only doing it for like the validation of women. They date females, just cause knowing that the girl is only with them for what they have. Yo, you live. What's up?
Hello?
Yo, what's up, man?
How you doing? Yeah, my name's Julian. I'm from the Chicago area.
Okay.
The thing is with me, it's like it's the same consistent message being thrown out. Mm-hmm. How many times is the same message going to be thrown out until people get it? I look at it like you can't teach an old dog new tricks.
Right.
It's not going to change.
Yeah. Well,
that's how. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say you're right. That's why it's important to reach the people that are gonna listen.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But the way I look at it is like you have, you may have had the same issue back in the 80s, 90s, and maybe early 2000s, right? Mm-hmm. But now we in 2020, technology has advanced so much. You see so many people advancing, but yet the black community is still in the same position, still doing the same dumb stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And that's just my take on it.
Okay, Julian. Well, I appreciate that. All right. Thanks for calling in, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to Julian with the call in. Yeah, man. I'm more. Yeah, that's the thing with me. I'm focused on the people that will listen. I'm not gonna stop my trajectory because some people don't want to listen. That's on them. Yo, you live. What's happening?
Jay. Yo, what up, man? This is D-Stroke calling in, man.
What's up with you, man?
Yeah, what's going on, baby? The young lady that spoke, man, that, that hit me, man, because I knew from the moment that she started talking, man, I could hear her energy. I knew she lost somebody, and it's not a joke. It's not funny, man. I mean, I know I joke around a lot in the comment sections, man, but, what she's talking about, like, I honestly feel like she should start her own channel, man, because there's a lot of dudes out there, and females as well, that need to hear what she's talking about, man. A lot of us do not focus on the important things, man. Education, your family, success, money, making yourself a better man, you know what I'm saying, for yourself. For whatever reason, man, and instead what we do is we veer off and we make things about everything else than what it should be about. How can I impress this young lady? You know what I'm saying? How can I impress this person and whatever? You know what I mean? Fuck that. Excuse me. You know what I'm saying? Worry about impressing yourself. You know what I mean? Are you the type of man that can wake up and look at himself in the mirror? You know what I'm saying? Because the way that I like to live my life is, whatever I'm doing, I like to be able to look myself in the mirror at the end of the day and call myself a man. If you can't do that shit, you can't do nothing else. You know what I mean? And I only deal with people that move the same way as well. You know what I'm saying? Because if you can't look yourself in the mirror and call yourself a woman, we ain't got nothing to talk about. Straight up. You know what I mean? Keep it moving. And I'm all the better for it. I don't look back. I keep it moving. No regrets. But that's how everybody else should be living their life too, instead of trying to seek validation for everybody else, because at the end of the day, none of these people are going with you, The only person that you are going to be uplifted, the only person that's going to help you get to where you need to get in life is you. Nobody is going to, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what people don't get, man. I don't know what people don't understand, but I definitely felt what she was saying on that, man.
Yeah, she did. She made some very solid points.
Yeah, she absolutely did, man. It's not a game out here, man. We're going through this quarantine. Rona era shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Like you see people spazzing out and whatnot. I be right there on certain websites seeing the chaos that's going on too, man. You know, and it's wild. You know, people losing their damn minds. People have been losing their damn minds. You know, people have been losing their minds way before Corona. You know, it's just people don't have the right focus. Stay focused. Stop worrying about the dumb shit. Stay focused on what's important.
Yeah.
People don't have a leadership mindset, man. You know, and if she feels like that, you can imagine how many other young ladies out there feel like that. You know, they feel like this is a beta male era. You know, it's too many sheeps out here. There's not enough wolves, not enough lions. You know, and they probably disgusted by this shit, man. They like, what's going on? You know?
Yeah.
It's sad, man. You know, but I believe that there's still hope for us. You know, I know there's hope. That's what's important.
There's always hope. There's always hope.
Yeah.
Shout out to Daniel Miller. Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? You know I love what you do, man. You know, it's like damn near family right now, man.
Yo, cool, man. Well, I appreciate that, and I appreciate you supporting the streams.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Red Pill, baby.
All right, man. Red Pill. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to D-Stroke to call in. We had super chat. Let's see. Marcus Craig. Shout out to you too, man. Shout out to all the new people here. Like, you probably been watching me for months, but never really chatted. Salute to you too. Okay. All right. Phone lines are still open. Well, let me give y'all a link to the video so y'all can go and check it out. Y'all can go and check it out. Salute from Baltimore. Shout out to you, Bovine, from Baltimore. We're in dangerous times, but we're also in awakening times, you know. It's a lot of awakening that could be done, that needs to be done. We can either see things that's going on, accept it for what it is, or we can ignore it and, you know, be judged by history. It's whatever you choose to do, you know. Dabby says Philly here. Yeah, shout out to Philly. I got a lot of people supporting out there in Philly. Let's see. The lines are still open. Let me see. I don't think. We got 345 people in here, man. Hopefully, don't. What the likes look like? What the likes look like? And everybody that's watching should at least drop one comment in the chat, at least one, so I know who you are. So you know, you may become a brand new supporter. You might be a part of the fam. You might be a part of the chat fam. All you got to do is drop a comment in the chat room. You know, I'm here to be interactive. You know, you're live. What's going on?
What's up, Jay? This is John from New York here.
What's good, John?
I like to say the other video you did with the NFL draft with the girlfriend took his phone and then he took it right back.
Yeah.
He did some good reflexes. He probably know like, wait, but she took my phone? Oh hell no! Took that shit right back in it. You know?
He took that phone extremely fast back.
He was quick. That dude was she did that. He said, oh hell no. Because you never know. He might have, you know, other chicks or, you know, on his phone and then, you know, try to be nosy, whatever. Like,
yeah, man. He came back.
Well, he's going to get that big money, though, but I don't think they're going to last long.
Yeah, shout out to Chuzzy. But, yeah, man, he tried to come back and say that, you know, we're reaching. You know what I'm saying? He tried to say that, you know,
been busy self-improving and making money.
And the other one, with the mother,
Peace to the chat.
like forced the girlfriend to
Please,
move out of the way. But it's
Uh-huh.
kind of funny though. She didn't give him a hug, but she told the girlfriend move out the way. Right.
Yeah, man. That was a situation
me
that girl brought on
personally-
herself, though.
But me personally though, I think the mother just doesn't like her because she's Caucasian. That's right, in my
Yeah.
opinion. I mean,
It
that's.
might be that.
I mean, I can see that because why else would she be forcing her, to move out the way? And then, I mean, that's my opinion, but that's the way I see it. So.
Hey family.
Okay, appreciate
But-
it. Shout out to Jaye. But yeah, man, I appreciate it. Appreciate the call, man.
All right.
All right.
Salute.
Salute
Always.
to you. All right, man.
All right.
To you, man. Yo, I'm looking at this comment. Shout out to you, Jaye. I'm looking at this comment from NBA. He says, these dudes spend all their money looking fresh, but don't even holler at women. Yeah, you're right about that. Yeah, you're right about that, man. They be looking fresh, but don't even be. Yeah, it's like, what did you pay all that money for all that gear? You went and got fresh for nothing, man. Did you get fresh for yourself? You got that stay at home fresh? Take pictures in the mirror fresh? You know? Might be trying to impress men. I mean, it might be going on, Princess. It wouldn't surprise me. Some of these dudes do dress. I actually think some of these dudes actually do dress to impress men. I mean, hell, look at men on social media wanting to look at other men's faces and see if they're attractive enough. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, this selfie wasn't for you. You know? This selfie wasn't for you. So I do think that's going on. Absolutely. Yo, you're live, Jada Black.
Yo, what's up, Jay?
What's good, man?
What's good, man? Your show is hot, man. You just dropping jewels for your last couple of months, man.
Thank you, man.
Appreciate that.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. I'm an older guy. I'm 51 and stuff like that. And this generation don't even protect nothing like that. Some of these young guys are protecting these seeds, and some of these women not protecting their worth out there and everything. And the guys, these athletes these days, they just want that fame. But these Instagram chicks out there, they just focusing on that bag. But these players, NFL, NBA, they don't even focus about getting their game straight, saving their money, saving their bag, and making money long term. You spending money on these chicks and stuff like that, and you don't have nothing at the end. You have nothing at the end. Like they doing like Marshawn Lynch, do the blueprint of Marshawn Lynch,
right?
And Peyton Manning and stuff like that. Save your money on your contract and use your money for your endorsements and your guaranteed money. And these players not listening these days. They not listening.
Yeah, I think some of the young guys are. I've seen some interviews, but there are other guys that aren't. Like I saw Dwayne Haskins. He did a YouTube interview where he talked about how he spent his first $1 million. Okay. And I'm saying,
I remember that. And also, Shaq blew $1 million when he was a rookie. He blew a whole $1 million. He spent like $160-something thousand on a car on his mom and $160,000 on his stepfather and everything. I said, man, the problem is no two-family home for mother and dad teaching kids how to save $1, what's they worth and everything. But these parents, these single parents, like in sports, the NBA and NFL, they push their child. They push these black young men to be the head of the house. So when he doing stuff like that, they pimping them in the league and stuff like that. After he dump, I want to spend this money and all that. Look at what's that safety? He was a New York Giant, and now he's in Saints. Eli Apple. That happened to him. His mom. He pimped his son, and happened. He was cheating on his stepfather with another guy, spending his money. And people now, I'm telling you, man, these women are pimping these young men to be the head of the household and stuff, and they don't know how to be growing up as a teenager. But these women don't take accountability and not selling of their worth. And that's what pisses me off now. They not respecting themselves and everything like that. Well, I'll blame him because he wasn't there. No, you should say no. Both of you should be accountable for your actions, what you did.
Yeah.
And that's what the problem is. The media just say, oh, the mom is so good and everything and like that. Like LeBron James' mother. You praise the mother, but you blame the father.
The media does that. The media be doing, they be hyping these mothers up. Half of them didn't even raise their kids. The grandmother did, because, you know, they give more praise to their grandmother than mother. But then the mothers come to them wanting this or that, this or that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it is true about that. I'm glad you're bringing these videos and stuff like that. I know my mom and dad been separated for like 20-something years before my mom passed away in 07 and stuff like that. My dad always been taking care of my mom. They never dated. They never got remarried and stuff. They've been separated for a long time because he always been there. Yeah. If I was bad in school back then, he whooped my behind and stuff, my brother and sister and stuff like that. And my mom's always saying, talk to your dad, spend time with him and stuff. My father cheated on my mom, but my mom forgave him. But they said they can't be together. But my mom never took him to do child support or nothing. He said, go see your dad. And she never asked for no money, nothing like that. But my mom been sick. She had diabetes before she passed, and she had it for 35 years. My father always been there. Always got my back and everything like that. But he taught me as a man, I never begged for no money for my parents or nothing. If I'm down on luck, I have to grind and find a way to get it. Not no rhyming thing. Save my money. I have to ask my father for my advice or my mom for advice. I never go back home or nothing like that. I'll find a way to make it on top in this world and everything. Life lessons you learn every day. But this generation, they want to hand me out and stuff. There's too many emotional men out here because there's no father figure in that home.
Right.
And that's what it is. There's no balance in that home no more.
Yeah, man. But that's good to hear about how that structure you had growing up. But the people, they don't make parents like that like they used to, man. But I appreciate the call. I got to go to some more callers, okay?
All right, go ahead, man. Go ahead. Keep that fire going, man. Keep that fire going.
Thank you, man. Always, man. Shout out to you, man.
Always. Appreciate it.
All right. Yeah, man. They don't make good mothers like they used to. Or good fathers, good parents. You know, it's unheard of that a woman would walk away from a marriage and not seek any type of support. That's rare. That's very rare. Yo, you live. What's up?
What's up, Jay? How you doing, man?
I'm good. What's going on?
It's your boy Shy, San Francisco Bay Area. Stand up, Red Pill Nation.
All right.
Yeah, just quickly, man. Y'all never been to Chicago, but yeah, I can tell she was hurt, and she was just trying to tell like the thugs and the Pookie and Ray Ray to change their mentality, because like, you know, that's supposed to be our army.
Yeah.
And but it was too much masculine energy. But again, I can't tell anybody how to grieve.
Right. Yeah. Well,
but you know, it's a good lesson, man. You know, especially the caller before talking about his parents, man. You know, that's 100.
Yeah.
You know, I'm thankful that my parents are together. And even though I make my mistakes, I still, you know, taking the wisdom they teach me. And I hopefully, you know, same for you. Even though, you know, your parents not together, I'm sure you got a lot from both of them.
Well, again,
and so you know, it's interesting times. You know, you know, I'm at a good place in my life.
Well, that's good.
You know, I'm making good money, making good decisions. I have a savings account and a checking account, so you know, it's kind of interesting seeing the world on fire.
Yeah, well, that's why I said that type of structure isn't around anymore. We don't have that. We have a situation where the media and it just seems like society wants to separate families and have us against each other to ignore the bigger problems. You know, for what it seemed like.
Well, if I was in the spotlight, well, I'm kind of glad I'm making money under the radar. But if I was on the radar, I'm always representing for the men. But when it's time to represent for the women, I'm going to give the ladies their flowers too.
Oh, okay, absolutely.
Yeah, good NFL draft. Yeah, you already answered my question. But y'all Panthers, man, Derrick Brown's a beast. So I kind of wish they got Bridgewater some weapons like Jerry Judy, but it's all
They
right.
may do that. They may do that tonight, second round. You know.
Hey, yeah, before I leave, man, I got vacation, man. I got all of May off. I might check out St. Helena or hey, I didn't know you. Are you? I'm not saying you from Gullah Gullah Island, but you know where that island is, right?
I believe so. Why are you visiting there?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do the whole tour,
men
man. I
used to
got
love
so much
women like
money, man. I
crazy,
might
but
just go to
not anymore.
Chicago, hit up South Carolina, hit up Texas, hit up Seattle. So I'm gonna fly Spirit. So I might do a tour, man. So I'll hit you up if it's cool. But yeah,
I will say this though. You're gonna have a lot of leg room because there ain't gonna be too many people flying right now.
yeah, I'm gonna do that. So I'm definitely gotta check out Charleston, South Carolina. Might check out Moncks Corner. But yeah, I will be doing some traveling. So I'll hit you soon, big bro.
All right, cool, man. Sounds like you about to get out here. I need to do the same thing, but that's cool, man.
Well,
I
at least I'm
appreciate
gonna
it.
go to Charlotte. I should say Charlotte, North Carolina, because I'm gonna just keep it big city, so that way I have a hotel and stuff like that.
All right, that's cool,
I think
man.
Charleston's the biggest. Yeah, no problem. But yeah, back on the topic. Yeah, good topic. I'll hit up the super chat again and let you get some more callers. Have
All
a
right,
good
cool,
day.
man.
Have a happy Friday, y'all.
All right, cool, man. Thanks for the call too, Shy, and supporting the stream.
Bye.
All right, shout out to Shy with the call. Let's see. Shout out to Marcus Craig again. Yo, you live. What's happening?
Hey, Jay, this is Marcus.
What's good, Marcus?
Oh, not much, man. Yeah, man. Everything's getting crazy now, more and more every year, man, with these chicks, man.
Yeah, to the point to where other women are speaking out.
And, I mean, it's very difficult, man. And even though I'm in between red pill and trying to date at the same time, man, it's like I'm leaning more towards the red pill.
Okay. Is that just you feel like you need a lifestyle change, or you feel like you're not where you want to be just yet?
A little bit of both.
Okay. Okay, well, like I said, it's a process, man. It's not an overnight thing. It's a process, as far as where you want to move to.
Because I ain't trying to go to cold turkey too quick.
Yeah, man. Just it's work at your own speed, man.
All right, Jay, man. Keep on doing what you're doing, man. And I know you got other people to try to call in and everything. So I'm still listening to your live stream.
Okay.
So I'll talk to you later.
All right, cool, man. Thanks, man. And I appreciate the call too.
No problem.
All right, man. Shout out to Marcus with the call. Yo, you live with Jada Black. What's going on?
Yo, what's up, Jay? It's some kid named Ghost.
What's good, kid named Ghost? Say that.
What's up, man? Hey, I have a unique perspective on this whole situation.
Okay.
Because I used to actually do this stuff, and I'll tell you what.
Mm-hmm.
You do not flex your money and stuff on social media to impress women.
Right.
People who think that is a lie.
Mm-hmm.
You flex your money to impress other men. You want other men to be jealous of you. You want other men to look up to you. You want other men to respect you because you have it and they don't. You feed off of that. Mentally, it fills you up with this sense of a narcissistic view, if you know what I mean by that. It makes you feel like you're above it. You're above somebody. And that lifestyle, you know what I'm saying, you feed off of that and it gives you energy. It gives you, you know what I'm saying, power. Something that you never had growing up. That's something that you want. That's something that you strive for is power. And when you have it, you know what I'm saying, you don't know what to do with it. But from my perspective,
like, would you say
from my perspective,
no, go ahead.
No, from my perspective is what made me slow down and really, I had to take a step back because, I was impressing other men, you know what I'm saying? They were looking up to me, but at the same time, I was broke. I was broke trying to impress other niggas. I was broke trying to be someone I was not.
Right.
I had to slow down. I had to because it's not worth it. Yeah, they don't respect you, but they're jealous of you.
Yeah.
They're jealous of you and they want to kill you. Like my own best friend robbed me. My own best friend who I thought I could trust robbed me. Cold-blooded.
Yeah.
Robbed me.
That happens, man. I'm telling you. I've heard that from a lot of dudes.
It does.
Man. When you flexing and you consider the man, sooner or later your right hand man is gonna try you. You know?
Yes.
So I could definitely see
now,
that.
what were you about to say?
Yeah, go ahead.
No, I was going to say, what was you about to say?
That's why I say, like, when it comes to the flexing, like when you saying from your perspective, they do it to impress other men, but a byproduct of that is getting the attention of women, you know, which can fuel the jealousy.
Yeah, that does come with it.
Yeah, which I think fuels the jealousy if you got a dude that's getting attractive girls and, you around them, that's your homeboy, and you ain't getting that, and you like, I know the truth about this guy. He getting these chicks, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's exactly how it be too, man. Yeah. Other dudes, you know what I'm saying, they be pocket watching, you know what I'm saying, you fucking the baddest bitch, all of a sudden they want to fuck the same bitches you fuck. Like, damn, bro, like I gave you everything I had, man, you still want to take off my plate? Like, that's just crazy.
Nah, it is, man.
You know, you can give your dude your last dollar and that still ain't enough for them.
Yeah.
It's still not enough. And you know what I'm saying? There's levels to this blue pill, red pill stuff. You know what I'm saying? You don't just go to blue pill to red pill. That's not how that works. You have to go to purple pill. Once you're blue pill, you have to go to purple pill. You have to take steps to get to that red pill. You know what I'm saying? You have to evolve. You have to take steps. You can't just jump from blue pill to red pill. That's not how life works.
Well, that's why I was telling another caller, it's a process. It's always a process, you know?
Like, I wouldn't even consider myself fully red pill yet. I'll say I'm still purple pill trying to get to red pill.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm still taking steps and I'm still learning and I'm still gaining knowledge. So that's the most important thing to me is just to, you know what I'm saying, change my life. Like, I'm about to get my first car next month.
Okay, that's good.
You know what I'm saying? I'm taking steps.
Yeah, it's all.
You know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to get my unique perspective on it.
Okay. Yeah, and, it's a good perspective,
you know what I'm saying?
It's a good perspective.
Yeah. Thank you, man. I appreciate the videos. I'm about to watch I'm going through your old videos right now. I'm about to watch the one on Michael B. Jordan because that one looks pretty good. About how the woman were jealous that he was dating non-black woman. Yeah, that's very interesting to me. So I'm about to check that out. But
all right, cool,
man, thank you for releasing this red pill content, man. You know what I'm saying? Keep pushing, keep going. Red pill is what you want to strive for. Red pill is what I want to be. And thank you, Jay, for the content. I appreciate it so much.
All right, cool, man. Thanks for the call too, man. All right.
No problem.
All right. Shout out to him for the call. Yo, you're live. What's going on?
Yo, what up, Jay the Black? It's me, KC from New Jersey.
What's good, KC?
Yeah, man. Yo, shorty, she dropping gems on everybody else, man. Like, these cats they out here seeking validation from other women. They they're messing up the bag or whatever. You know what I mean? The currency should come first, man. Not the female's validation. You know, a lot of this behavior stems from like the single mother home, you know what I mean? Because all these dudes is doing is emulating certain attributes from their mothers or whatever because they lack of a certain father.
The flamboyance.
Father of the household, you know what I mean?
Yeah, the flamboyance, like always having to dress, and have the latest fashions. People have said that's like a byproduct of being around women too much, to the point to where you feel like you have to look a certain way or dress a certain way to impress. People have said that could be a byproduct. Yeah.
Yeah, and that in itself is a female behavior. All these females act like that. You know what I mean? From the era I come from, ain't nothing wrong to look clean and, look savvy here and there, but it wasn't the main it wasn't the main character traits of a male. Nowadays, in this generation, these cats is all about looks. Even getting their nails done and shit. I mean, things like that. And that's out the ordinary for me, man. Because I come from from a good home. My mother was around, and my pops was around, man, and they was together. Okay. So as children, man, they're visual learners. You can learn a lot of things just by watching what your parents do when you're growing up or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I think going red pill is the best thing to do nowadays because this Me Too movement is crazy. You see what's going on with Jaye. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's a shame. And it's a shame that he got to go down like that due for his lack of that. I mean, due because of the bad decisions he made. He should have never skipped court like that. $7 million, man, I would have been there to fight that off, man. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. You got to defend your reputation.
Yeah, man. But that's all I wanted to drop, you know what I mean? Keep doing your thing, Jay, man. Love your show, man. I'm always tuning in anytime you on. You know what I mean?
All right, cool, KC. And thanks for the call, man.
All right, no doubt. One.
What? All right. Yo, you live with Jada Black. What's going on?
Yo, what's going on, Jay, man? Just happened to just log in and see what's going on. What I gotta say about it is this, man. People just do way too much flashy stuff on the internet and for no reason. Like, the whole money phone thing, like that shit is so stupid. Like, I remember there was this dude that got gunned down a few years ago from my hometown, and people every once in a while they get on Facebook, share some of his photos and videos and stuff. And this nigga had a big money phone by his ear. He was laying in the bed. He was just like, I try to motivate these niggas, but it turned into hate. And I'm just like, you don't motivate when you taking pictures and being flashy like that on the internet. You're not trying to motivate nobody. You're just trying to make people jealous and try to make people envious of you. And I agree with the callers that before. Like, a lot of these dudes get that shit from their mama. Because women are usually very flashy and flamboyant and stuff. They gotta have all the latest stuff and be the center of attention in the room and stuff like that. That's female shit, man. It's just false confidence. Like when you're a real man and you really got confidence in yourself, you ain't gotta do shit like that to try to get attention. People just gonna be naturally just attracted to you, just by the way you carry yourself. But a lot of these niggas don't really care about that. They just care about, the quick likes and, the attention and all that other shit that really don't mean nothing, you know what I'm saying? But it's actually nice to see a woman actually. I haven't even watched the video yet because, like I said, I just logged in. But, it's cool to see a woman actually, try to get dudes in line and say
I'm
that shit.
I'm putting the link. I'm putting the link back in the chat over you see it.
Yeah, man. It's just we just living in a different time. It's like people just just want to be the first to be seen doing it. You know what I mean? Like, I saw a video the other day where this girl was flexing with her little stimulus check, and somebody reached in a car window and snatched all the money. Yeah, so it's like, well, this flexing gets you nowhere but a bunch of just negativity. And I'm gonna wrap it up, man. But I'm just gonna say this, man. A lot of people, tend to say that they love, but a lot of y'all feed off of hate. You know what I'm saying? Because like when you do stuff like that, you feed off of hate. You get your energy off of envy. You know what I'm saying? And that's just not cool, man. You just gotta reevaluate yourself, man. If you feel like likes and attention on the internet, it builds up your confidence and stuff. But that's all I wanted to say, man. Just keep doing what you're doing, man. Red pill up all day.
Alright, man. I had to step away real quick. But shout out to the caller. What I miss? What I miss? Yo, you live? What's happening?
Oh, what it is, Jay? What's going on?
Nothing much, man. What's up with you?
Man, then I just had to clock in real quick, man. I got to tell you, OG, this. Now I told you, I'm from St. Louis. We one of the most, you know what I'm saying, fucked up places in America.
Mm-hmm.
But what you were saying with the video, it's like this. Like what that girl saying, like she was saying nothing but facts, like. Cause I told you about the little her business I'm doing or whatever. Like shit been slowing down since this Corona thing been going on. But it's like when I told my homeboys about it, like when I first wanted to do it or whatever, like they, bro, you tripping? Ain't who gonna buy that shit? All that goofy ass stuff. And like I started like kind of generating revenue or whatever. And I had like they thought they like, damn, how you get you a charge? How you get? I told them like, bro, you know what I'm saying? I was on my shit or whatever. Now this is the thing, bro. This is the thing. Ever since, you know what I'm saying, I've been like, I guess, doing better with my finances or whatever, it's been a lot of hating ass, and I swear to God. Like, bro, I be coming to my granny house every week, because, she cooked every Sunday or whatever, you know what I'm saying, I got to get that food. I'm going to keep it brief, too. But when I be pulling up, it's the dude across the street, bro. Nigga got to be at least 30, 40 years old. I'm 20, bro. Bro, I bullshit you not, Jay. I pulled up on my white Charger, right? I got the tents, I got hood mixed up. But, the dude got a Chrysler 300, right? He seen me. He looked at me. I got on my car. He sized me up like the whole time I was walking on my gun door with him. As soon as I got back in my car, bro came right in front of, like, I would say about 5 feet away from my car, did them, what you call them, donut things or whatever. I'm just like, bro, what? Like, nigga, what's wrong with you?
Yeah.
So he hurried up and drove down the street and pulled, like, behind me. So, man, like, I had hurried up and pulled behind him because I'm like, I don't know what niggas on. So I got on my car and tapped on the window. He rolled it down and said, bro, what, like, I don't even know you. Like, what's your issue with him? I'm going to keep it brief. But he was just like, man, I just want to see if you trying to raise something. He's like, bro, you know what I'm saying? You think you the shit. I'm like, bro, I don't even know you. Like, niggas be, I'm like, nigga, ain't you old? Like, nigga, what's up? Like, what you on, bro? But, like, yeah, like, even with the Corona shit, like, I had got a gun or what, well, I got two of them. And my girl's like, you shouldn't have guns. What you doing? I'm like, you don't know what these people on, bro. You got to protect yourself at all times. But, that's all I wanted to say, OG. You know what I'm saying? Like, people have to be aware of their surroundings, and like that lady said, bro, you got to be aware. That's it.
Yeah, absolutely, man. And I appreciate the call, man. And just keep doing you, man. Don't worry about these, people out here who don't like you. So to be,
We gonna CD Lamb their ass. All right,
man. Well, thanks for the call, man.
Yep.
Shout out to you, man. That's who wrote the call, man. CD Lamb. Quick hands. Okay. Exit out some of the stuff. All right. Shout out to Ray Arthur. Appreciate that, Ray Arthur.
It's sad with the info we know right now. The fake alpha men are just women with male parts. SMH.
Had to go grab me a cigar real quick. Yeah, man, there's a lot of guys masquerading. Just masquerading. But, whenever it comes to this talk about alpha and betas, look at what a person accomplishes and look at what they're able to draw to them. That'll tell you everything you need to know. Okay? That'll tell you everything you know. Make sure y'all like the stream, man, on this Friday. Beautiful day outside. I got this window right in front of me. It's a beautiful day outside. Yo, you live with Jada Black. What's going on?
Hey, man, shout out to you, Jada Black, man. Hey, man, thanks for the shout out last time, man. I called your show. I got a little uptick on my YouTube followers, but nowhere near you, but thanks for good looking out, man.
Oh, that's appreciate cool, man. No problem, man.
Yeah, man, I had a chance. Yeah, man, I had a chance to look at the video, man, and she is absolutely right That chick, she was spitting some game, and I always thought about it, man. If you look at any dude's downfall, usually there's some bitch behind it. I mean, I'm sorry, calling every girl a bitch, but there's always some woman behind your downfall. Even if you think of your life, most of the losses that you took, probably there's got to be some bitch connected to it.
Well, in a lot of situations I've seen personally, there's a woman either in the middle or it's about a woman. It's never just the guys just have. Well, you got dudes that have beef with each other, but if you get down to the nitty gritty, there's a woman always in that situation. Not all, but in certain situations, it's over this female that both of them were dealing with.
And when you focus on on yourself and on your purpose, you can do amazing things, man.
Right.
I remember I was going through it with my ex, and I was in that groveling stage, begging and pleading to come back and all that. And as soon as I got over that, focused on myself, bossed up, she wouldn't leave me alone. She wouldn't leave me alone. And it was just the fact that I worked on myself, because a lot of these dudes that do be flexing on the internet and doing all this, flexing and all that stuff, there's a deficiency in either their confidence or something, because you don't go, that's female stuff. Female look for that type of attention, man. That's the bitch in you that does that. You know what I'm saying? When you constantly have to flex and boast and do all this type of stuff, that's what females do.
Right.
I never understood it, man. And you know what I'm saying? When you focus on the not just the bag, but focus on your purpose, man, your life will change, man.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. That's why I'm all about people improving themselves in every aspect of their life, so that they can attract the type of energy and people to them.
Oh yeah, man. But I was gonna. You did a show the other day about. I lost my train of thought, but I wanted to get your opinion on that. But I'll call in some other time. But I think it was. Did you do a show about Elisa? No, that was Minister Jap, about old thoughts. But I thought that was a great show. I think that was Minister Jap. My bad, I got you guys mixed up. But I love both of y'all content.
Okay. Well, you can always message me the topic if you don't know it right now.
Okay, for sure. All right.
Appreciate
Thanks,
it,
man. All right, later.
All right, man. Shout out to the caller, man. All right. We can all work on changing and improving ourselves in every way, Shout out to the callers. And the donators. Been a good show. Don't forget to like the stream if you haven't. Also, make sure y'all go and check out the videos that I produced on this channel. I got a lot of content up, goddammit. I got a lot of content up. As a matter of fact, tomorrow, if I can get the videos edited, I'm going to put up some of the streams from my Jada Black channel. Some of them haven't been posted since I went live. I'm going to repost them here tomorrow and Sunday. Tomorrow, maybe around 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And Sunday, maybe about 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to post the hour, 2-hour live stream, because I'm not going to go live tomorrow or Sunday. So if y'all want to be here and watch that live, I will do that. I'll post them up. Y'all come through. Y'all can give a like. Because I'm going to it's not going to be posted as a video. It's going to be restreamed. So I'm going to premiere it. Y'all come in the chat, do whatever, Shout out to D-Stroke. All right, people. I think that might be it for the callers. Is that it for the callers? Shout out to Marcus Craig again.
Chicks want a whole lot of nothing.
Well, that's if you look good enough. You look good enough, they ain't gonna want shit from it. They might even take care of you.
I wish I could give the whole damn world a red pill, flexed biceps, medium dark skin tone.
Yo, you live. What's happening?
What's good, JDBMediaNews?
Nothing much, man. What's up with
So
you, man?
basically, you seen this NFL draft stuff, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, with that lady, like, you know, she grabbed that man phone.
Yeah.
And then he snatched it from her.
Yeah.
So basically, most of these chicks, they are
Happy
settling
Friday,
to be
red
a
pill
side
family.
chick.
All you blue pill
So there's
Simpsons
nothing
walk
we
the
could do for
planet.
these women, you know?
Jake for president 2020.
And you know what's
That's what
crazy?
they want to
Have a
share.
good weekend.
Go ahead, my bad.
Now, go ahead, bro.
They are settling to be side chicks / single mothers. So they are settling for that. So it's not man's fault. It's no man's fault. It's your fault. You are settling to be a single mother. You are settling to live that lifestyle. There's no way you should be a side chick to any man if you have respect for yourself as a woman. Understand?
Right. Yeah. And what happens is a lot of those girls are sharing those guys, and some of them are okay as long as they don't know. Some chicks really think that guy's only going to deal with them, you know?
And once he signed that contract, bye-bye. I'm going after whoever want me.
Right.
So it's like, that's how disease gets spread, you understand? They're sharing the same man. There's one guy in the hood sleeping with 7 girls.
Yeah, man. Yes.
And having all them babies.
Yes. I think, and the thing is that a lot of people know this, and the behavior goes on anyway.
But they want to blame black man. They want to blame men, period. I hate that shit.
Mm-hmm. I agree, bro.
That's all I wanted to say. Thank you.
All right, cool, man. Well, thanks for the call, man, okay? All righty. Yo, you live. What's going on?
Hey, man. Hey, I just called in. You know what? Actually, it came to me with a question I wanted to ask, man.
Okay.
The question I wanted to ask, man, is how come every female you talk to tries to convince you there's some type of unicorn?
I think
they're different.
Well, I think they're kind of hardwired to believe they are different than other women, you know. But when you speak on certain behaviors, they defend it. But I think a lot of women are like
single
that.
time.
Yeah, they all think they're perfect. Women think they're perfect, you know.
Why is that?
That conditioning.
I just can't understand it.
Conditioning, man, is how they're conditioned. No accountability. You know, growing up, you know, having men want to date them and sleep with them and tell them every lie in the book. They're great. They're perfect. People make excuses for their parenting. People make excuses for their behavior. So in their mind, nothing is wrong with them. In their mind, they're perfect. Everybody else is tripping. You know?
Yeah. Yeah. One other thing I wanted to ask you too is, do you think people are getting inundated, like a lot of men on the internet are getting inundated with this red pill, blue pill concept way too much and kind of just like focusing on that shit way too, because to me, it's like, you know, it was cool at first, but it seemed like it's almost like I know it's a buzzword, but like it just keep like, now people are making variations of it. Now you got Sigma male, then you got blue pill, red pill, like you got purple pill and all this. Do you think that whole concept is getting a little overdone and just kind of, you know, played out a little bit?
Well, I don't go by labels myself. I do think that we are in a situation where you should have a mixture of different ideologies that embody who you are and what you want to be. I'm not one of those people that's going to say I'm this or that. You know, that's just me. I think men, we learn from a lot of different things. You know, there's a lot of different ideologies that we've all learned from. and we take it and we become who we are. You know, because to me, it just seemed like people just want to be a part of something. You know, that's not the mindset that grown men should have. You know.
Yeah, the reason I asked that question is, you know, as a black man, I got, you know, a son. You know, I got out of divorce and stuff like that. I still care about my son, and you know what? Eventually, I want to build generational wealth. You know what I'm saying? And when you have like a total red pill or whatever these concepts, how do you even get into a functional relationship? Because, you know, let's think about it. You know, I'm from tradition. You know what I'm saying? I grew up with a parent, you know, when my parents were in the house. And, you know, I want to, you know, do it the traditional way. You know, it almost seems like if I want to be the traditional dude, like I'm some type of beta simp or some type of pill, something like that. Is it, I mean, maybe it's just I just care about what other people think, which I really don't.
I would tell you don't care what other people think, man. That's the least that we need, you know, as men, to care about what other people think. Like if you have a chosen path in life you want to take, as long as you are building yourself and you know you're going to make yourself in the best man you can possibly be, I would tell you to not worry about the criticism of others who are afraid to be who they are. You know, they feel like they have to be this because they don't want to be looked upon as being a simp.
Can you be red pill and still build like a family or build generational wealth and stuff like that?
Is that what you want to do? Do you want that, a family?
Yeah, I want a family. I want you know, a legacy. You know, I want to see, you know, I want to travel and do all that type of stuff. But I'm just saying, it almost the environment that we're in, it almost seems like you have to have a lot of those principles. But for instance, to even get, you know, a quality woman, you know, you're almost, I mean, even if you do get a quality woman, you're almost, I don't know, you're going to struggle because there's so many, it's so much easier for them out there because there's so many, some of that, you know, the degenerate behavior that other men display. And, you know, because they're emotional creatures, they can gravitate to that easy. So it kind of makes it hard for me. And I'm just trying to think of.
No, go ahead. You good?
No, I was just trying to think, can you really have, like, you know, those alpha male or whatever qualities that they always talk about to still build generational wealth, have a family and all that type of stuff?
Well, I think it just depends on where you're going in life, because I know for me, I don't see marriage in my future. I just don't. But that doesn't mean that's not the same for other people. We may just have different principles. And you'll probably be perceived more as purple pill, like in the middle, because you want that. You want to be able to build that family element. Because in this society, bro, the reason why marriage is looked upon the way it is by a lot of men who are red pill is because of what happens to men in those marriages when it falls apart. Like you could be with a woman for about 3-4 months, 6 months, a year, and she could be like, you know what, this ain't for me. While you're trying to build something for the both of you, she could be plotting to leave because she ain't excited enough. You know what I'm saying? It ain't what she thought it would be. You know?
Believe me, I've been through it, man. I went through it, and I'm really reluctant to do it again. But I always thought about my son, and you know, growing up in the household that I grew up, it just doesn't seem normal to me. You know what I'm saying? Being a weekend dad and all that type of, I'm still struggling with that. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't want this call to get too long, bro. But I will say this, okay? Do what makes you happy and do what you feel like is going to secure your future financially, you know, moving forward. That's the best advice I could give you, okay?
No doubt.
All right, man. But thanks for the call, okay?
No doubt, man. Thank you, man.
Appreciate it. All right. Yeah, good luck to the brother, man. Good luck to the brother. Somebody said we just drafted who? They started the draft already? I thought they started at 8 o'clock. Oh, well. It's drafted Gross Mantos out of Penn State. Okay. I had to go check out the rest of it. Defense, huh? But we'll see next season. But yeah, man, that was a very good, interesting show that we did. That's it for the calls. But shout out to everybody that's here, man. Make sure that you have liked the stream. Shout out to this young lady for this video. And if y'all want to go see the video, I've put the link in the chat room multiple times. But y'all can go over there to World Star. Y'all can check it out. Okay? All right. Hold on. Put the link in the chat. All right. Okay. Shout out to Marcus Craig.
Jay, this chick's got cool creatures.
She's got cool creatures. Okay. Appreciate it though. But yeah, man. Hopefully y'all have a good start of your weekend. Hold on. Make sure you follow me on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, to get notified to videos. Shout out to everybody that's been following me on Twitter, man. I've been getting a lot of follows on Twitter. Like, last couple of days, man, all throughout the day, people have been following me, man. I appreciate it. All right. And continue to support and donate. A lot of y'all have been doing it through Super Chat. Shout out to the Super Chatters. But PayPal, Cash App, or monthly Patreon, supporting monthly will definitely help, because I do make improvements financially to the platform and the things that I do. Also, you can become a member of the channel. There's a member button. You can join to become a member. Okay? All right. And yeah, man, do the best you can to be the best you that you can be. If there's anything else wise that I couldn't have told you, hopefully that resonates with all of you. Okay? Now, y'all have a good rest of your day. It's a beautiful day outside. And yeah, man, I'll see y'all next one.
Cool creatures.